In 2009, the Young Achievers Awards raised the bar when it had nurtured and recognized Uganda's most talented and innovative young people. Those exceptional people were immensely rewarded. Inspirations drew from them. Motivation was key.
After the award, I think it opened up very many doors. People weren't just looking at me as a musician, but also looking at me as a businessman.
Before Young Achievers, we were using hand, but first from then, that's when we have advanced to making machines which we use and remove the fibers. And now, we are able to make even 10 kilograms a day. And before even making a kilogram a day would be very, very complicated.
He's given me a sense that, hey, you're not just a Maurice Ochol, a reporter, but also someone great in the society who creates some impact in the society.
When they called me out and said, you are the winner,
I said, is this real? My friend next to me, I told him, hey man, teach me fast. Is this a dream? I was walking down, going in front there.
I realized as I was walking towards the ticket that I really had no idea what to do, because it was the first time I was winning an accolade in my country and picking it up.
It made me feel like an achiever in that.
Until it inspired me to think more about what we could do, and maybe even do some kind of more innovation.
If you don't win tonight, it doesn't mean you're not a winner. Everyone is here because you've worked pretty hard and you've worked smart. And I just pray and hope and wish that everyone keeps on the same effort of work. You know, just keep working hard, believe in yourself, and try to think outside of the box, and know that nothing is impossible.
And through the years, more and more young people have made the whole statement as achievers. So in this moment, we present to you the Young Achievers Awards 2013. Young Achievers Awards 2013, sponsored by Dembe Trading Company, Ericson Uganda, Media 256, Silk Events, NSSF, Milege, Nile Gold, Umeme, African Alliance, Uganda Communications Commission, DECO, and Uganda Development Bank.
The only way that we're going to solve the unemployment crisis or the youth unemployment is to have as many vibrant businesses, as many vibrant entities that can employ people, that can create more and more jobs. I believe we've come to a time where we now need to develop human capital, the human resource that we have in Uganda and the rest of Africa. It is that human resource that will endure. So we must be if we're in a position to be able to help, then we must be in a position to give that help to the right sector. So we believe that if we can be an example to the youth, if the youth can be an example to the other youth, and we believe the Young Achievers Awards is an excellent medium to enable us to showcase what other youth can do and what businesses like Dembe can do for the youth.
So I'm happy that Ericson is taking part in the Young Achievers Awards. First of all, it's exposure for people to know that it exists. And then secondly, it's also going out to see what is happening in the world and where we can put our efforts as Ericson, because sometimes you think you know everything, but then there are many people out there who also have ideas, and when we work together, these ideas can actually be brought to life, or some of them can be pumped up to achieve even more than what they would have wanted to achieve in the first place.
The idea is that you must work hard, you must study hard, you must behave with full integrity, you must have discipline. You must do everything that good companies do in terms of making sure that you set the right example to others, that you learn from others, that you become indispensable. If you have a qualification, if you have a skill, if you have a talent, then nurture that talent. Be the best in your field. If you're the best in your field and you do whatever you do with ethics and integrity, and you work hard, there is no way you're not going to be successful.
if the youth know that Ericson, as a global company, is supporting them, it will be a great initiative for them, and it will even give them more confidence, backing, so that they can be able to know that someone out there is supporting their vision. I think Mandela is a good example for me, because he persisted, he had perseverance so that he could achieve his dreams. So as a youth, I'm encouraged not to give up after one try, two tries, but I should make as many tries as I can so that I can get where I have to.
And we urge the youth in Uganda to go out, excel. We are so proud that we have such a talented youth pool out there. Let us go out and work together and achieve for Uganda and for Africa.
In my case of Gitos Pharmaceuticals, we sponsor 4 pharmacies every year. We encourage them to open their own retail and wholesale pharmacies. The reason is they didn't have the money. So we said, okay, we are going to give them 100 million worth of goods as on a credit basis. And that gets them set going to start their own business. And now they're doing very well indeed. One good thing I would say, Ugandans are very honest. They give us whatever we give them on credit. We don't have any problem on that issue.
And Dembe is very, very proud to be associated with the Young Achievers Award, and we wish them well, and we are here for the long term.